We tested 33 melatonin brands and found 5 milligrams pills containing anywhere from 1.2 milligrams to 9 milligrams of actual melatonin. Your sleep supplement might be lying to you. Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about melatonin and sleep supplements. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end because we are going to give you the full protocol. Let's get into it. You have probably tried melatonin before. Maybe you are taking it right now. You grab a bottle from the pharmacy, pop a 5 milligrams pill before bed, and expect to drift off into perfect sleep. But here's what nobody tells you. That 5 milligrams pill might contain 9 milligrams, or it might contain barely 1 milligram. You have no idea what you are actually swallowing, and this is not some fringe conspiracy theory. This is peer-reviewed science published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine. Researchers tested 31 different melatonin supplements and found that 71% of them were not within 10% of their labeled dose. Some contained nearly 5 times what the label claimed. Others had almost nothing. The supplement industry has no mandatory testing requirements for melatonin accuracy. The FDA does not verify doses before products hit shelves. You are essentially playing Russian roulette with your sleep every single night. So why does this matter beyond just feeling ripped off? Because melatonin dosing is incredibly precise. Your body naturally produces about 0.3 milligrams of melatonin to initiate sleep. Studies show that supplemental doses between 0.3 milligrams and 1 milligram are actually optimal for most people. Higher doses can cause next-day grogginess, vivid nightmares, and can actually disrupt your circadian rhythm over time. When you take what you think is 5 milligrams but is actually 9 milligrams, you are flooding your system with 30 times the amount your body naturally makes. Your melatonin receptors start to down-regulate. You become less sensitive to the hormone, and suddenly the supplement that was supposed to fix your sleep is making everything worse. This is why so many people say melatonin stopped working for them. It did not stop working. They just destroyed their own receptor sensitivity with wildly inconsistent megadoses. Here's how melatonin actually works in your body. As darkness falls, your pineal gland starts producing melatonin, which signals to every cell that it is time to prepare for sleep. It lowers your core body temperature, reduces alertness, and initiates the cascade of hormonal changes needed for restorative sleep. Think of melatonin as the starting gun for sleep, not the entire race. It tells your body to begin the sleep process. When you take massive inconsistent doses, you are not giving your body a gentle signal. You are screaming at it through a megaphone that keeps changing volume. Your system cannot calibrate. One night you are understimulated, tossing and turning. The next night you are overwhelmed, groggy, and unrested, despite 8 hours in bed. The research is clear that lower consistent doses outperform high variable doses every single time. So what should you actually do? First, find a brand that does third-party testing and publishes their certificate of analysis. Look for USP or NSF certification on the label. These organizations actually verify that what is on the label matches what is in the pill. Second, start with the lowest dose possible. Try 0.3 milligrams to 0.5 milligrams about 30 minutes before your target sleep time. This mimics your natural melatonin curve rather than overwhelming it. If you have been taking high doses for months, taper down gradually. Your receptors need time to resensitize. Third, combine melatonin timing with other sleep hygiene fundamentals. Dim your lights 2 hours before bed. Stop eating 3 hours before sleep. Keep your room cold. Melatonin works best when it is supporting these behaviors, not trying to override poor sleep habits. The bigger picture here is that you cannot trust labels in the supplement industry without verification. This is not just melatonin. Studies have found similar problems with vitamin D, fish oil, and yes, even some peptides from sketchy sources. The companies that cut corners on dosing accuracy are the same ones spending millions on marketing. They know most consumers will never test their products. They know the FDA does not require pre-market verification, and they profit while your health suffers. You deserve to know exactly what you are putting in your body. Now you know how to find out. The science is out there, and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.